It won't let me stream. Yeah, like it shows that I'm streaming like on my console. Oh no, here it is. I'm gonna send it to you. No, because I had to end the stream because it like on my like I was able to see my webcam. Doing this? Who the fuck is Richard Kototo? He didn't add me back, so I had to send you the link, right? So you can send it to him. I'm assuming there's no way that that mother. There's no way that this motherfucker goes by Richard. You know what I? You know what I don't understand? The short form for Richard is Dick. Are we gonna do? Are we gonna do all teams right? So 3 randoms stick with the 4th. I mean, they're Rutgers, Nebraska, Texas Tech. Honestly, I'm gonna go for a 4th. I got Rutgers again. Oh my God, you're gonna win, right? Yeah, well, because I got Texas State Bobcats 73 overall. Oh yeah? Huh. I got Iowa fucking Hawkeyes. You get 3 teams. No, because we're doing all teams. Because yeah, give me a second. Richie, so you're watching? All right, I'm gonna do this for you once I pick my playbook. Give me a second. That's fine. Just make sure you're watching. At one point, Richie, this was full. All right, this was full. Just for you. Let Let me know when you see this on the camera. No. See this little rose? You know what that's from?
The Rocky Mountains provide the
Butt
backdrop
plug.
in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football
No comment.
great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. Free EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
I'll send you the video, right? There was some fucking like ESPN fucking dude that was going off about how he said, and I quote, Tom Brady wasn't a generational talent. Drew Brees was not a generational talent. Peyton Manning isn't a generational. And you know what's the worst part? Is the guy played in the NFL. And then after that, he was like, Patrick Mahomes is a generational talent. I'm like, Tom Brady beat Patrick Mahomes. That's like what's his name? Stephen A. Smith. I hate that they let him. I hate that they let him have a word in football.
Quick completion on the out route. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on first and second down.
Dude, did you see that Colorado today had 3 different quarterbacks play?
Let's make sure you take care of the football and find those
plays
you really like.
The guy that you're using right now, he played majority of the game and he threw for like 200 plus yards.
Back up inside their 20. To the air, it's Salter. Looking to the big tight end. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. So the last thing you want to do is
See, that's another thing. Like, I don't understand. You picked a play, and then for my suggestion, it was punt. Why? Or like when I'm on defense and it gives me recommended plays, and it's like double team.
Unloads it left. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field.
I wish Richie played sports games.
Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. And he left that one short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
There's a lot of QBs
that was like the one kid that we have a dynasty with. His nickname's Amish. He's never watched, played, or understood football. Last year, he bought college football 25. Within 5 seasons, he got fired from 5 teams. And then this year, he won a natty in the 2nd season. I hate that about being on defense, dude. You can only, like, I cover my guys so well. But you can't cover everybody.
Wants to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Miller. There he goes. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening.
But yeah, no, Ryan, if you want to come over next Saturday, I really hope that, like, there's some better games. Like why do I want, like, Saturday fucking Delaware playing Michigan? Like, who the fuck wants to watch that?
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they
are. I love you too.
They are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Buys a little time with his feet. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Because I'm at my girl's house, dude. Like, I'm literally sitting on the edge of the bed.
We need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a
no, he was just saying, like, no, but Richie was watching the stream and all he could see was this.
And then having a guy that can go get it.
Hmm?
When the ball is near him, he's
No, that's too far away.
just like he did right there for
Nope.
6 points.
What the fuck is this guy's name? Is Wet Gen?
From inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
That's what his name was. It was Wetjen.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Anderson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously
I don't. I just have motion plays. No, it's not. No, totally different play. It's a totally different play. It's not. It's a mesh play instead of a fucking zig route. You're just upset because I run motions to figure out what you're playing on defense.
Man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? Time to throw, you can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, they couldn't fix the screen passes on defense. Well, what did they do? Make it so you can't run as a quarterback.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a
Dude, this is the most Iowa team I've ever seen. They're all white.
Looking downfield on first down. Bringing the heat. Gets rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but what the fuck does that have to do with me?
They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup.
Took me a second to figure that out. It's like my brother's been into UFC.
Perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job.
You guys see that fucking Conor McGregor's running for president in Ireland?
Pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in
And he oh my god, no. That was a horrible throw. Neither. But yeah, no, like he's actually like legit about it. Which I respect. Because like Ireland's like fucking Ontario right now, man.
Makes the catch. It's Miller. Oh, he's got some space. At the 20. Touchdown.
Even if you do beat me, it is whatever. At least I don't got a small penis. Dude, we're from. Yeah, I was gonna say we're from the same bloodline. I know you ain't hung. It's just like it was just like how my girl literally said. She said at 2 different times. She said you got a small penis and you come fast. No, she said it to the boys that we were gaming with. Even worse. And the worst part is like I don't have a small penis. I'm just a grower.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson.
Oh.
He's got room. Right down the gut of the field. Tag. Touchdown, Iowa. He found some open space and turned on the jet.
Watch this.
When that receiver got free, it was all
I'm Whitty.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback.
I'm Whitty.
I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short.
I'm Whitty and Whittle. I'm Whitty and Whittle Italy.
They're wasting no time trying to get the ball back. They're going to go for an early onside kick.
I fucked it up. Oh.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Dude, I kept like, dude, when I played Brad, dude, I thought he was gonna like destroy his PlayStation. I went for like 8 onside kicks and got like 6 of them, and half of them was like that first guy that missed.
And that one's incomplete.
He would be controlling him and then go to pick it up, and then he would just run over it.
Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
This time he's got his man.
Again, Colorado's overrated in the game. Last year they were overrated. This year they're overrated.
It'll be first down. First play of the period, first down here. To throw, it's Salter. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Breaks into the open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Colorado.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches.
But the way we do it is we pick random teams. So it's not like I picked Iowa. It's not like I woke up this morning and said, I can't wait to play as Iowa Hawkeyes.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. And there he goes.
A return? I don't know what that is.
It's a touchdown. He is a field
Wet Jen.
machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides...
This guy sucks at kicking.
For the crowd.
His bar, like when you click the bar, like, you know, the arrow, it goes up so quick. I literally hold it for like half a second. No, I think the kick is just shit.
The run from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's also your second time you've fucking ran it.
In running situations, your base
Oh.
where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road,
Whoever your quarterback likes to overthrow.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't
What the
even
fuck
close.
is that?
On third down, he drops to throw.
Big block.
Not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Fuck you. You are a
This is a
pussy.
disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Buffaloes send out the punt unit.
Yeah, you're taking the fucking script out of my playbook. You know how many times I would pretend I was going for a fucking... What? But you know how many times I was like playing Brad, and then I would go for it on 4th down, and he called timeout because he went for a punt. And then once he went for... Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it.
Richie's watching. He can tell the look on my face.
Defense gets the big stop.
To the air on first down. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like,
the
quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards.
I can't pause it because I'm online. I gotta wait for...
Motion from the back. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Gill. Make the stop.
What's this kid's name again? His name John? No, what's this kid's name in the party? Not... No, and the worst part is... And the worst part is Riley goes, "No, Julius Sam." I'm like, I don't know. It, whatever your name is, look at the camera. This bag used to be full. Wait, dude, what's the phone?
40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback. Finding the
I was actually
between the
talking to Matt about that. I'm like, do you think I could go to the bar and just like, give me the bottle of rum?
First down from the 40.
Well, there's a thing called duty free, and you can get like cigarettes, alcohol. Yeah, you can get it before you get on the plane.
Wants to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Right on the
I was so much there.
The defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I love offenses.
Honestly, I was gonna say some things, but
take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm gonna take big shots down the field too.
no. What I was gonna say is, you're lucky you have two brothers, so at least one of us love you.
When we start getting those long yardage situations.
No, fuck no.
It's a pickup of 5 on the play. The Hawkeyes come to the line needing just.
I only talk to you because I feel bad.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short.
Oh my God, you piece of shit.
He tried to set up the screen and he dropped the pass.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
See. Pardon?
Down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is.
Well, it's good in a sense, like, I'm in a union, I get paid. Whatever I get paid. But then oh my God, no. But like, I got benefits, you know what I mean? And like, for example, I'll work in Muskoka or like Huntsville. Like this week on this paycheck, I got paid $600 untaxable.
And a great job, David, by the defense not quitting on the play, right? Of course, they saw him getting the first down, but they were still.
But it's also like, I wouldn't recommend it. Like Rye wanted, he's like, yo, you should get me a job at your company this summer. And I said no. Hell no.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so
no, and I also feel like it would end up us not liking each other.
You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Oh my God, he caught that.
It feels like everything this play
because I feel like I'd end up treating you like the one kid on my crew that's like a young kid, new. You know how many times I go up to him in a week and I'm like, what the fuck goes through your head? Are you retarded? And then he'll be like, my brother's retarded. And I'm like, he'll be like, my brother's retarded. I'm like, I don't care. Or he'll say something like that and I'm like, well, obviously it runs in the family. That's what I mean. Like last year, like I don't know if you noticed it, but like, last year's college football, zone and man kind of had their own advantages, and this year it's like you run zone, they'll be open. You run man, they'll be open. But like I said, I just feel like last year's game was great.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
I just feel like I said, it sucks because Madden's contract's up.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. New set of downs after the completion.
Right, imagine having a dynasty with Richie.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires left.
Oh my God, you're an idiot. All right. Yeah. I'll play another game against you. But that like, I'm not saying a skill issue, but like that's just the difference in fucking overalls. Because it was a comeback route. All he had to do was put it there, threw over his fucking head. You want to do what we usually do? Let Madison pick the conference. All right, baby. Who in the fuck is Cheap Dutchy? What did you think my gamer tag was? Are you? Can you do us a favor? Can you pick the conference that we're gonna play in? Richie, when's your birthday? Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna, I was gonna say I'm gonna have to take you both out, but never mind. So just hit L2 and pick conference, babe. Because I don't know if Ryan ever said anything when Jacob turned fucking 19. I got him so drunk he got kicked out of 2 clubs, and then I got our buddy Brad so drunk he climbed a fire escape, went into an apartment, and took someone's longboard. No, no, hold L2, babe. Pick the conference, not the team. That's what you want to do? All right. She's picked Big Ten. Hmm? Hmm? No. So it's only 2 randoms. I gotta be Penn State. Are you cool if I go for a smoke pick? But yeah, no, but yeah, like like if you do a dynasty, like week 1 you play like an FCS teams, whatever. Dude, Penn State played Nevada last week, and then this week they played a D2 team. I'm like, dude, why? The only interesting game that had, you know, you know, what doesn't matter about how much money you have in your account when you're at an all-inclusive resort and you don't have to pay for anything. And you know what's even better than that? That you have a brother that said he'll give you $200 to go to the casino. You keep you keep cutting out. All I heard was you're leaving your phone in the room. She thinks that you're gonna get drunk the whole vacation. Isn't that what you're doing? 1 second. No, I understand where she's coming from in a sense. Yeah, that's scary. But I I understand where she's coming from in a sense. But when you go to an all-inclusive resort like that, you're especially at your age. Guess what your plan is? To get drunk and fucked up. You, you know what I mean? Like I'm only well, like the only reason I'm going on this trip is because it's with you and Jacob, and then on top of that, I'm bringing Madison, and Madison hasn't never even left the province. But the next trip I want to do is go to Romania for 2 weeks. Like I don't even want to go to an all-inclusive resort. The only reason I'm doing it is because of you guys. No, but that's what I mean. Is like I want to go and adventure. You know what I mean? But but like I said, like people your age, when you go to an all-inclusive resort, the fucking plan is to get fucked up. You gotta be quiet. Oh, that, yeah, it's only your idea. Nobody ever thought about it. Oh, shut the fuck up. How about you do what my aunt did, drown in your sleep? She had pneumonia. Honestly, that's probably one of the very few things I've ever said, and I was like, Jesus Christ, did I just say that? That was like when I was in high school. This chick fucking killed herself, and when like all the boys were chilling, they were drinking, smoking, and I was like, I don't know what she did, but I know she didn't hang herself. She don't got the balls to do that. 2 days later, guess what? You find out she hung herself. I was like, oh goddamn. But at the same time, I was like, pussy. Took the easy way out, motherfucker. Yeah, I used to get so many in so many arguments in high school when it came to that shit. They'd be like, yeah, suicide is a very, very soft subject. I'm like, they're bitches, pussies. I'm like, you know what's harder? Dealing with it. You know what's the easy way out? If I just fucking jumped off the roof right now and let Riley deal with it. It's just funny that Riley was like, I'm leaving my phone in the room. She thinks I'm just going to get fucked up. Uh, okay, yeah. But it's just like, what does she expect you to do? Does she think you're going to an all-inclusive resort to play tennis? And it just makes sense. It's one thing for me to bring Madison, but if you brought her, like, you are drinking age down there. She's not. Mm. And like because of the age she is, she would get a wristband put on, so like she like literally wouldn't be able to get alcohol. Like you would have to like do what I did with you at fucking Chuck's. None of you are driving, right? No. And then as soon as I pay the bill, give me the keys. She was definitely new, but I like stressed her the fuck out. But then I also tipped her well. But I also tipped her well. So I don't know what I tipped her. I just know I tipped her well to the point where she came to me and said thank you. I just felt bad because I could tell she was new and I was a piece of shit. But I don't fucking remember. Yeah, that was the night that you got out of the Uber and slammed the door and then started dancing in front of the Uber. Yeah, dude. I just remember because you slammed the door and then the Uber driver like looked at me and I was like, sorry. And then I would look up and you're fucking air humping. But it's in the Patno bloodline, buddy. My whole fucking childhood, dude. You know how many times we like bring fucking uh like Nan, like Appa's wife places, and every time she gets out of the car, slams the door. Like, bro, you don't have to slam. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy that Goober has made it all the way to your generation. But also, I'm one to say anything because I just make up shit. Well, that's what I mean. I told Ryder to send me his Snapchat, and then he sent it to me. I'm like, who the fuck is Richard? I will never call fucking Richard. Honestly, the somewhere down the line, if I do get to fucking see Richie, the first thing I'll probably do is lift up his shirt and slap him on the stomach. Yeah, because like I said, like this other guy, if I met him, I would just be like, yo, what's good? What's up? I see Richie, I'm like, oh my god, give him a noogie, probably give him a swirly. That's just because like, I've known Richie for so long, and I'm only saying this because I know I told Rye, anyone you meet in high school, you probably won't be friends with afterwards, except for that kid Richie. And then like me and Rye didn't talk about like school, like life shit. And then randomly when we're doing that 24-hour stream, he was like, "Yo, Richie wants to hop on." I'm like, Richie? Like that guy still exists?" Dude, I will never forget that because once I stopped that 24-hour stream, I got up and my fucking tailbone was swollen from sitting for so long. I don't know how I did it. Dude, I've tried it on like two other games and wasn't able to do it. The longest I made was like 12 hours. But that's what I mean. I just like I hate it because a lot of the Assassin's Creed, like they were like the one before that, like Valhalla, where you're a Viking. I have 600 hours on that game. I was saying like the Assassin's Creed before that, like Valhalla, where you were a Viking. I have 600 hours on that game, but it's because like the story was compelling, and the new Assassin's Creed is just there's like I don't know, the story is not it. Like I just don't care for either of the characters. Yeah, but like that's just like you not being used to Assassin's Creed games. No, I'm just saying because like the Valhalla game, dude, the map was like all of fucking was like all of Europe, and then they had a DLC that was France, and then a DLC that was Canada.
There are no
Not all of
secrets in
Canada, but
conference play. They know you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there,
that's the craziest thing. Is
particularly
like if
when
you look into
competing to
like
rank as these two are
Vikings
at
and
this
how
moment.
crazy they were, dude, they came to
Welcome to the
Canada,
Big House,
came
home
up
of the
like they
Michigan
landed
Wolverines.
out east.
As we
They
see a
met the
spot
fucking
for Big
natives,
Ten,
like,
the Penn State Nittany Lions.
and they were like,
Taking
these
on the
motherfuckers are
15th
crazy, and
ranked team
left.
in the land, the Michigan Wolverines.
You know
For
how
EA
like
Sports
crazy
College
you have to
Football,
be
I'm
to
Chris
have
Davis,
Vikings
joined here
leave?
in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Vikings were known to have soldiers that don't even go with like armor. They would just get high on fucking. You keep cutting out. What's what? Is he cutting out for anyone else?
Well, that's some way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Yeah.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover
What's?
the ball.
It's the one that I set up while you were at my house.
Scanning the field. It's
When I get a
underway.
chance, I'll read it to you. Oh,
Picked off, and the
big pick.
opening drive is stopped with an interception.
start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day.
And the best part is like when you like log in to make a bet, it's like, are you fit to play? Buddy, when I made that parlay, I was like 20 beers deep.
He's gonna have to settle in.
So I'll run this play and then tell you the parlay. It's a 14-person parlay. It's Saquon Barkley, which scored. All of them are anytime touchdowns. It's Saquon, Malik Neighbors, Ryan Thomas Jr., Breece Hall, Trayvon Henderson, Marvin Harrison, Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill. I don't know, but Tyreek Hill, Bijan Robinson, Cortland Sutton, Ricky Purcell, because he's wide receiver 1 right now, Jahmyr Gibbs, Nico Collins, and then Derrick Henry. And then if they all hit, I get $630,000. Saquon has. Yeah, he hit. Oh, what? And that's what I mean. Is like I made a well. Actually, it was you that made a good call because I had Lad McConkey in it, and you said take him off because I don't know because they're playing KC. And I took him off, and he didn't score a touchdown yesterday. Oh my God, this quarterback sucks. What?
Nice job by the defense playing
Oh.
aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, still going. Really good.
But it's also because we're playing in Michigan. Everyone's starting cold. Like all my wide receivers, tight end, my quarterback, everyone's cold. Like a stadium pulse I can deal with, dude. Like what was it? Like last year or 2 years ago, the fucking abilities you would get for fucking Madden. You go to Buffalo and you couldn't even kick anything.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack. And that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And how about that? That's already the 3rd target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups.
Damn, I had my eyes locked downfield.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We've got to rattle him. We've got to hit him early. How about this?
Ask Frishy if he's still tuned in. My eyes are like rolled into the back of my head.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. Really good concept there.
I'm like staring through the webcam.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Okay.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few.
Oh, I didn't know he had an AirPod in.
Get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to.
But yeah, remember I was saying like I streamed for 10 hours for my college football Road to Glory. I'm pretty sure at least the last 2 hours of the stream is me and Madison going back and forth and arguing about fucking Israel and Palestine. I don't know. I don't know how it come up. And then we started like arguing about it. And then somewhere along the lines, she started going on about like the natives. And like, I get like what happened is shitty, but at the same time, it's a skill issue. No, that's exactly how it is, bro. Like, in the past, people would fight for fucking land. And if you lost, you lost. And guess what? The natives lost.
So the decision has been made,
Hmm?
and the coach will take the penalty.
But yeah, no, like, you lost, man. Like, you traded your land for gunpowder and fucking dildos.
The play action fake.
And then once you decided to actually fight for it, you lost. My fault. Like, it sucks. But you lost.
And there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Gets it to him on the screen.
You know what I mean? Like, you lost. It sucks. And like, what they did with like residential schools sucks. I guess what they don't do nowadays, residential schools. What do you want me to fucking do about it? It's over with. It's like when fucking someone says, well, my fucking great grandparents were slaves. Okay. Are you a slave now? No. I give a fuck less. Like, yeah, but what do you think? It happened. A lot of things happened. That'd be like saying like Vikings and nice, same guy. That'd be like saying like Vikings should like Norwegian type people should own half of Europe. Wait, what? What was the call? Oh, it wasn't the guy that intercepted. It was the other guy. But it was like that would be like saying Norwegian people should own half of Europe because the Vikings fucking took it over. That,
setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. Well, just as you would expect.
I really wish that my AI wouldn't have got that fucking penalty because Rojas would have had his second interception of the game.
When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go.
No, it doesn't.
Got the points they needed.
It gets taken off. Yeah. I only know that because like same thing is like if I'm a running back and I fumble it and then they call it back because your knee was down, it's not a fumble. I don't know about any more, but I remember in the early 2000s there was lingerie football. The chicks would just wear shoulder pads and thongs.
Those screenplays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam, safety on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
He actually looked it up.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson.
That's like WNBA, man. That's cake. I can't believe he's actually looking it up.
They wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Sorry.
Gets the back moving. Toss sweep right.
This guy's slow as fuck. I thought Singleton was supposed to be
And he
fast.
was greeted by a host of defenders and barely
Nah, it
gets
ain't
back to
fast.
the line of scrimmage.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. He gets a block.
Ran into your own player. If you didn't run into him, they would have took that out of the house.
Like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back searching for a hole. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And the Wolverines come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the stick.
I know he's the fuck out of me. I was like, who is that?
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
He's brought down at
Yeah, no, after this game, Ryan, if you're sticking around, we'll be playing Uno.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Going for 6.
Oh, you're lucky that I wasn't able to switch to him fast
I love
enough.
the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Wide out trying to get it in. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Oh, yeah.
And the extra point
Like,
makes it
on my first drive, everyone's starting off
They
cold.
went 54 yards on that last
But like I said,
touchdown
is
drive. And they
I
get it
will
into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
yeah, but
They're
I'll
set to
accept
kick it
that.
off, and this crowd
In
now
Madden,
ready to
it's
get
like you
behind
can't do anything.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go with a direct snap. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming...
Oh, he's got some space. A big play as he takes it all.
I panicked because I thought you were going to hit me, but you missed.
Going out of bounds. They say it's still a game.
Rye's going to play Uno with us.
Last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Sends it back in motion. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute
Oh, I was going to say what the fuck happened.
score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Aller.
Running backs getting caught on the fucking lineman is getting old.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Got out of trouble and throws.
I'm just glad I guessed right. He had no icon. It was a question mark over his head. I just kind of guessed. I was like, maybe square? That's how you know I run. But that's how you know I run mesh plays a lot.
You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Oh, I touched too early. Fuck.
That one made it 10 yards before they got the eager paws on top of it, and the flags will fly. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10
You keep
yards.
cutting out. I have no idea what you're saying.
With the lead. Going right to work up top. That's caught. It's Marshall. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Oh my God, I'm an idiot. I gotta call time out.
Really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Breaks into the open. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown. The Wolverines trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
I thought I had you.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
You have Uno downloaded?
Better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. First play of the drive comes from the 22. To the air, it's Aller. Snagged out of the air. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Oh my God.
Just inside the 25, we'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. To the air on first down.
What in the fuck?
Quarterback just flat.
I don't know.
It's simple, but it's not easy. You know, you miss on these throws and you see the ball not go near the wide receiver, but a lot of times it has to do with the bottom half of the quarterback. And are his feet set where now he can start to move towards where he wants to throw the football? And you could tell his feet weren't set.
Get in there.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
That was a weird one.
There, but the hands team, true to its name,
No, I know, but every kicker is kind of different depending on their overall and shit to do the kick I do.
The running back has it. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. To the air, it's Underwood. Unloads to the wideout.
Fuck off.
Straight downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback adapting. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of
Why'd
scrimmage.
you call the timeout on a kick?
And it's them scoring that
I was
touchdown
gonna say.
with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead. That gives them tremendous confidence heading in at halftime.
He's able to grab the football. The defense team gets the job done. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Oh.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
I don't know about the decision.
I know everyone was hyping up Arch Manning this weekend. I'm like, dude, they're playing San Jose State.
Defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Complete downfield. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. 2nd half, not too far away. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this 2nd half, lined up for an onside kick. That's why they called him, and that's a live ball. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
I did that a couple times in the Dynasty with the boys. I went in for an onside kick against the computer. They got it back, and then I caused a fumble.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Oh, wow.
The Nittany Lions in the hurry up, making side adjustments here. Try to get it to the edge. Turning it on. Bulldozes his way through.
All right, since Buddy left, you want to just go to a party on PlayStation?
5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
Dropping back, it's Aller. Get it out on the
Oh.
screen. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
All right, I'm still up by a possession and a half.
And then stroll into the end zone for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively.
Yes.
We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
So here comes the Michigan offense.
What the fuck was that?
Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass.
Oh, I don't know about that. Come on, you gotta catch that shit, bro.
Yeah, but now you're gonna run a comeback route or a mesh route, and you're gonna get it.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah.
Literally called it.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle.
I can't cover everybody.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's third and long. You've got to lead.
This is
Not
not
by a
gonna
lot.
work, but
Quarterback,
who
though,
knows?
very poised. Reads the
Oh,
coverage.
it's gonna work. And he's in there for a tutty.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Holy shit.
And there will be no return on
Why did he start running at me? Fucking scary.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard
This is gonna be one of your famous routes. Oh, you burned me. Yeah, you got me.
Woody.
Woody. Literally Woody. I'm literally in the Woody.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it.
Hey, defense, that guy is good.
We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score.
Come on, do it.
It's Simpson. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh my god.
What a fucking... It's alright. You're manning up McCulley? Bad idea, my friend.
I don't know what else to do, man. Like, all he has to do is tackle that guy.
The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's looking to pass.
Oh.
Make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. They'll send the tight end in motion. Got his man. And the catch and run into the end zone.
Like, if I can't make a stop on defense, I'll never catch up. Because you score, I score.
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. The pressure gets to him. Down he goes, and that is just what the doctor ordered. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called.
Looks like they're about to run at me again. Okay.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
My running back is my moneymaker.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Allard. He unleashes a long one.
Oh, he's beat him again. Henry. Is that his name, Perry or Henry? Barry. Dude, he fucking blows dick. He gets blown off the line every time.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
What in the fuck?
Drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here.
Oh, I was hoping that 17 could get that block.
He almost did, but I switched right last second.
Well short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Wants to go up top.
What the fuck?
Ready for the throw, incomplete.
Yeah, that was on you, Bryce. Like, I don't know who else to blame there. Shot at his fucking feet.
Timeout called here by the defense.
Why'd you call timeout?
I didn't mean to. I was picking my controller up.
His man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass.
Hold on to it. No, man.
Opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This game just feels
Worst
so
part is,
good
like,
in the
usually
first
I'd
half.
be like, you're
That's why I
nuts,
think
but you're gonna get this.
setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead.
This is
Things were looking
nuts.
so much better earlier in the game. They're gonna
Oh, you
have
didn't
to
get first down, though.
throwing the football if they want to win this game.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Bunch formation for these receivers. Back to pass, it's Aller. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Makes a grab.
Bro, Perry's talking shit like he's done anything all game. He got burned 3 times off the line. And you let someone else make the tackle with your dog shit, Perry.
You gotta wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Ross. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense...
Looking for the end zone.
Oh, number 5 just took a fucking suicide hit.
Well, this guy has had himself a day. Already over 100 yards receiving.
But absolutely belted.
Boom.
Boom.
The defense now has finally figured out. They're trying to throw it to him, so we got to cover him. We got to knock balls down, forcing completions.
Big noise in the big house for this huge 3rd down play. Wants to throw again. They'll run the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
No.
Complete out of the backfield.
That was gross.
And he'll take it in and house it.
Let's shoot out in Michigan right now.
This
Literally.
is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
It's funny too because your offensive had the ball in great range the whole game.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
You're gonna use your. You're not gonna have any timeouts going into the 4th quarter.
He'll bring it out. It's Marshall.
I don't think you need them since it's such a close game.
No.
Alright, you know, I like where your head's at.
I hate this game, dude.